Hello all, my name is Abdurrahman and in this video I am going to talk about is wildcards and the like keyword operator in SQL. And now what's a wildcard in SQL? A wildcard character is used to substitute one or more characters in a string. Wildcard characters are used with the like operator, and the like operator is used in a where clause to search for a specified pattern in a column. So if you remember in the previous videos, we have used a keyword known as where. So that's what I am saying here is that the like operator is used in a where clause to search for a specified pattern in a column. So now I want to show that how wildcards are used in SQL. So for that I want some of the prompts for doing that, for explaining. Okay, so now I have one prompt that is I will be so I have this prompt, and this prompt says that find any client find any clients who are an LLC. Alright, so here if I open my table, and we are talking about the client table, right? So let's open the client table. So we have this client table, and in the client table I have all of these: client ID, client name, and the branch ID. But what we are saying is about LLC. So in this client table, in the in this middle column we have client name, and in that column we have all of these names, but here we have is LLC, John Derry Law LLC. So what it does is it finds. So for that I will be writing a block of SQL code. So that is select and asterisk. So here what we are saying is select everything from this table. Okay, so select asterisk from client, and now we are saying that select everything from the client table, but here I am giving a condition, and that is from this column if I find any in any row, if I find LLC, then it's going to print the whole row, that row only. So where client name is okay, and like, so here I'm going to giving condition where the client name is, if it's like the if it's okay, so where client name, if it's like LLC, then it's going to print that whole row. So I will be using here is percentage symbol and LLC. So we have this. So here this percentage symbol, okay, so it's this percentage symbol is equal to like any random numbers, any random numbers in SQL. So we have from where client name like percentage LLC. And now if I am going to run this, if I run this program, click here, and I'm going to run this program, and as you can see here, it's going to print just print that specific row, because I said like where client name like LLC, if it finds that name, then it's going to print that whole row. So we have this client ID of 10403, and its client name is John Derry Law LLC, then branch ID is 3. Okay, so now I have this one, so we can use here. But one more thing I want to show is that I want to use another prompts. We need to use some of the other prompts for showing that. So here I will be giving not any space. Okay, I will have that prompt, and I'm going to paste that here. So now I have that find any branch suppliers who are in the label business. If I open this table, we are talking about branch supplier table, right? So therefore I am opening this table and database, and I have this branch supplier table, and we are seeing labels, LABL. So in this table, from this table, find any supplier name whose name is label. And now I am going to click here, select asterisk from the client we have. So instead of that, we are talking about branch supplier, right? Branch supplier. Okay, from branch supplier where client name, not client name. Okay, where's supplier name? I have to give supplier name is, if it's like label. Okay, but in this table we don't have any label, we have only labels. LABL. Yes. Okay, and now if I click here and run this one, let's see who is coming in the one. So now as you can see here, I have this branch ID and I'm getting this Stanford labels, right? So we are getting this Stanford labels, and this supplier type is custom forms. It's coming because we are not getting this both of these. I think we have JT forms and labels, LABLES, LABLES. We have these two names same, but I think let's do is, I think here should give here is like, it should give here is again percentage symbol. Now let's check whether, and now if I run this program, and as you can see here I am getting this one. If I give is LABLES is LAB. Now let's run this one, and now we are getting is JT forms and labels. So here we have some spelling mistake. We have is that I have done LABLES we have, and while inserting, okay, I have this correct, but while inserting in the table the data I have done some mistake. Okay, so that's why it's coming like this. We can do like this also in SQL using wildcards. So we have this label, and now one more thing I want to show is I'm going to remove this, all of this, and then I'm going to paste another prompt, and that is not paste, I'm going to type that. Okay, and that is find any employee who was born in, let's see the whoever born, we have all of these dates, but so let's check for the July. So find any employee who was born in July. Okay, so we have the some of the persons who were born in July, so that's why I'm giving this one in the table. So now I'm going to give here is select. After that I'm going to give is asterisk, and I'm saying that select all from the table, and then from select asterisk, and then from employee. Okay, select asterisk from employee, and then now I'm going to give a condition that is where his DOB is, okay, let's give where DOB is, if it's like, I'm going to give here is in the quotation marks again, and if it is, and here one things we have underscore. In this case I'm going to use underscore, which means any character, any single character underscore means. So here I have this one, the 1980-07 so 1980 and July and 31st day. So 1980 I have this, so I have these four characters, right? Four numbers, 1 2 3 4 1980, and then I have hyphen, then 07. So here in this case I will be using is 1 2 3 4 again, 1 2 3 4 4 underscores, and then I will be giving is 07. Okay, 07, and now I am going to give here is percentage symbol. And now if I click here and run this program, and let's see, as you can see here 104 and the employee ID of 104 and 108 are born in the July date, in the date of July. But so these two persons are born, Vijay Kumari and Harry Potter are born in 1973 07 July 22, and he is born in, the years and the dates are different but the months are same here. So that's the thing I want to show here in this one. Okay, so we have done this one, but now I want to do the last thing, and that is find any clients who are in the school. Okay, if I open this table, we are talking about, right, clients, right? So we have, in this table I have this Dunmore school, Dunmore High School. So here I will be removing this whole thing. Any, so okay, find any clients who are in schools. And now I'm going to write a SQL code, and that is select asterisk, and again after that from client, asterisk from client, and now I'm going to give here is where, and now where client name, if the client name is like, I'm going to give here the 2 times, and now here I'm going to give is school. So we have Dunmore High School. Now if I click here and run this program, and let's see what it's going to come. As you can see here, it's the client ID is 400, and the branch ID is 2, and the client name is Dunmore High School. We can do that. And now let's see for the Scranton White Pages or Times newspaper. Times newspaper. So now I will be giving here is, okay, if I click here and run this program, as you can see here, it's showing is the client ID is 405, and the client name is Times newspaper, and the branch ID is 3. Okay, so anyhow guys, this is all for the wildcards, and we have talked about this percentage symbol and this underscore. Underscore means one single character. Okay, so anyhow guys, that's all for this video, and thanks for watching this video. And in the next video I am going to talk about is union. Okay, so anyhow guys, that's all for this video, and thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you, bye bye.